Not your daddy's boot camp. Why Great Lakes got tougher. More hot takes and reactions next on the Seaman Report. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Seaman Report. I am JT Bootcamp, bringing you the up-to-date news in the Navy fleet. Okay, yo, what is going on, guys? I cannot talk like that the whole video. We're going to be breaking down this article that was just released by the Navy Times, going over not only why boot camp was toughened up the past several months, and the next several months moving forward, they're going to continue toughening up Navy boot camp. So we're going to be seeing why that is being done. And also, what does that mean for you guys? What does that mean for me? Well, nothing for me. It means more for people going in through boot camp now, and it means a better fleet moving forward. I think this is a good thing, and I'm all on board for what we're going to be reading and reacting to. Make sure you guys drop a like for the Seaman Report. Also, Cyber Monday sale. Link in the description. I'm not going to say a bunch of other things. You know it's Cyber Monday, BB. Check out JTsuits.com. We got a lot of awesome deals for the holidays. And now let's get right into the new report. Seaman Report. Over the past 14 months, Navy leaders have made recruit training tougher. Senior leaders told Navy Times that they've revamped more than 60% of the 8-week curriculum to return the enlisted rite of passage to the gritty fundamentals of physical fitness, standing watch and waging war at sea, fighting fires, damage control, and force protection. So wow, more than 60% of the curriculum has been revamped. That's great. You know, with a lot of the political correctness the past couple years, boot camp got pretty soft from what I'm hearing. But they're realizing that the product that they're setting out into the fleet is reflecting the training pipeline that they're putting sailors through. So it was people were getting through that shouldn't have. And it was creating bad things, and it is going to create bad things to happen in the fleet if the wrong people get through. So they're toughening it up. Increasing the curriculum by 60% difficulty. That is impressive. So that means they're going to weed more people out at the beginning. It's like a filter. More people get out at the beginning. That means more people graduate at the end, and you have less dropouts at the end, meaning a better product goes to the fleet. There's more hands-on and less computer-based training. Reps and sets doing things they'll need to know when they get to the fleet, said Captain Eric Thors. Is that a coincidence that his last name is similar to Thor? No. So normally recruits were dropping out at around the 6th week of training. I don't know why that would be. But now the new system is going to force recruits out at the beginning, which means once you get past the first couple of weeks of boot camp, your chances of graduating are extremely high now. The rate of recruits failing in the late stages of boot camp dropped from 7% to only 2% since the reforms took place. This is interesting. What hasn't changed is the fact that about 70% of those who get sent home were found to have some kind of pre-existing medical condition. So wow, 7 out of 10 people that were getting sent home from boot camp had a pre-existing condition. That is huge. That's a huge number. So only 3 out of the 10 were either mental health reasons or getting injured in boot camp, yada yada. The other 7 out of 10 was from shit before. So this is probably more of the boot camp that I went through in 2010. I went through boot camp when we were still doing Operation Enduring Freedom, OEF, so during more times of combat, normally boot camp and training is a lot more tougher, and then it softened up, I think, from like 2013 to 2017. It's when it really softened up. But now the past couple months, like they said, they revamped everything to get it more tough and flushing out a lot of bullshit. So that's pretty much it. The only other stuff in the article that I wanted to talk about is some pretty cool things that I read, saying that they added like gauges and temperature gauges and valves to check in the compartment. At night when you're doing your roving watch around the compartment, there's stuff you have to log now in the deck log, like reading gauges and taking down temperatures and et cetera, like you were on a ship. They did not have that in boot camp when I went through in 2010, so that's pretty cool they implemented that. Also, they're doing a lot more man overboard drills at night, so you guys will probably be sleeping, and at midnight they'll come in and say man overboard, yada yada yada, and you guys have to muster and get everyone accounted for within a certain amount of time. That's cool that they're adding that. And they're doing a lot more good things in Navy boot camp. If it doesn't have to do with firefighting, damage control, seamanship, force protection, or watchstanding, we flushed it, Bernacchi said. We flushed over 2 weeks of curriculum. Definitely let me know what you guys think of this article, of this more tougher boot camp. It is not your daddy's boot camp. There's a new daddy in town, and it's called the Greeny Weenie, and he'll be your daddy forever. No, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know what you think in the comments below about everything. I'll have the Navy Times article actually linked in the description below. Cyber Monday sale until tomorrow, because tomorrow's Tuesday. Check out JTsuits.com for all that stuff. A lot of things 50% off. And I'll see you guys very soon. Brand new videos almost every day. My boy Papa. Let's wrap it up. And we gotta show Papa now. He's right here. Would you believe it? Would you believe it if I told you he was right here? Hey, hey, Papa, and your name is Pop, and you are a Papa. Oh.